Okay, the Mychef combi oven, the one we're looking at the moment, is a 10 shelf. We're going landscape, not portrait, so we get in that way. Size wise, full range from 6 grid, 10 grid, 6 2x1, 10 2x1, 20 grid, 40 grid, and also more importantly, a 520 wide compact. So a slimline combi going in to the smallest of places. To turn him on and off, press and hold on the home button there, you can see it's switching off, which we won't do, and it's a long press to turn it back on, and there is your screen. So from the top down, chef, hit the chef button. This is a manual control, so we've got dry heat, we've got a combination of dry and combi and steam, and we've got steam coming on at 100% humidity and 100 degrees we select for steam. Just while the arrows are highlighted, we can move things. So highlight it and then it grays out. Same with the dry heat, same with the combi. So on steam, for example, 100 degrees, we can go on the temperature, we go on the clock, or we go on the probe, just by selecting into the box. Everybody's favourite continual run, select, or we go on timer. So when it's lit, we can alter it accordingly. Straight up, just keep your finger on it, up it goes. 1 hour, 1 hour 6. Fan speeds, we've got automatic or we've got manual where we go 6, down to our fan speed or down to no fan speed. Turn it into a static heat oven. Cycles, again, like the baker shop, we can do a sequence. So we can go cycles 1, phase 2, phase 3, phase 4, up to 6 phases. Once we've selected what we want to do, we can then start. So, temperature at the moment is always going to preheat above what I need. So if I'm asking for 100, it's going to ask for 115 because we're going to lose heat when we open the door. Press start, stop to skip. There's your start, stop button. So that's skipped automatically. Steam cycle, 100 degrees, 1 hour 6 minutes. We are a indirect steam generation, so there's no boiler attached. Obviously when you get a boiler attached, that comes with its own inherent problems, scale, etc. We're coming in, steam directly going in onto the elements. We are using a water treatment unit, filter system, so it's filtering the water going in. But you can see we're beginning to build up steam. Water's coming on the top and on the base. That will create steam once we're up to the right temperatures. So we'll skip off the steam to stop it. Home screen, we go home, we're back on the screen. So coming down the list, we want to be smart and clever like we did this morning with the croissants. Smart cooking. If it's croissants, again, you want a pastry, pastries, frozen pastry, bake them. Choose what you want to do in terms of size, coloration, and time, and then select start. Fully automatic, so it will recognise, have I got 1 shelf in, have I got 3 shelves, 5, or indeed 10. If I need to stop that, I can press there to stop. Save the recipe, so it's now allowing me to save the recipe that I put in because I know it works. So put in your name, that's a croissant, pastry, and then you can save it. And then we go back onto the home screen. Cooking planner means I can have multi-level cooking, timers on every shelf. I can have a just-in-time, which means it'll start when I want it to start, and I'll put different levels of cooking times in. So I'll have an 8 minutes, 7 minutes, 5 minutes, 3 minutes, and they'll start at different times. Back on the screen, regenerate, so you want to do plated regeneration, perfect set of humidity and time to bring that that meal that's plated and cooked, regenerated perfectly. Go back on the screen. More importantly, self-clean. Everybody wants a self-clean. We are using tablets. Tablets to clean, tablets to shine. Choose which you want to do. Rinse, eco, short, medium, long. Select what you want to do. You've got a bar here that's telling me how dirty the machine is. Select which one, a rinse, 5 minutes, and then it does it automatically. You can do it at the end of the working day, go home, come in the next day to a nice dry oven. On the recipes, you can put in recipes that are put in by our colleagues in Spain. So this is the sort of scenario you can get, great colours. Just choose one and select start, and that's it. Come back out. Or you can put in your own recipes. My recipes, I've got breakfast, bacon, tomatoes, etc. Choose one and just select start, and it will start automatically. And as per normal, as with all ovens and units, combi ovens, phones, etc., you've got settings, set the time, set the date, set the light, how often it comes on, start times, pre-start times. There's lots of things you can do on the combi oven. Core sensor probe, sitting inside the unit, 4 measuring points, needs to be inserted fully, but that will control all the cooking cycle. So let's do something. Chef, steam, 100 degrees. Let's put that on continual run and let's begin. Like I said, it will preheat. Once the preheat's done, 58 degrees, I want to go up to 115, so I'm not going to lose any heat when I open the door. And he's climbed quite quickly. We're probably going to get there from a cold kitchen on normal 160 cooking temperature, around about 6 minutes. So we're running on steam, so we've had the steamer on running now. So we're on steam, continual run. Just to mention that we've got 2 points of water, 2 entrances for the water to come in. So it's putting less strain on the fan, it makes it quicker to produce steam. And we've always got a great volume of steam. We've got some typical veg, broccoli, cauliflower. We'll even throw in some boiled eggs as well. We'll open the door on the steam, let the steam escape, as always. Close the door and let it cook on. We'll give that about 8 or 9 minutes. Well, you can see now, you'll start seeing the steam being produced and coming out of the vent at the top. The water's also dropping in on the fans at the back. Again, as I mentioned, coming in 2 points. So, like normal combis, we can steam, we can boil, we can grill, we can fry, we can poach, we can braise, we can do overnight, we can put in programs, self-cleaning. We also do an entry-level combi oven, perfect for people that don't want all the bells and whistles. You just want to set time, temperature, clean, and away. We've got that option as well, which is called Cook Pro. Oh, so there you go, it's finished. Tell me, do I want to repeat, save recipe, so I can save it. Just press save, write it in, and you can save whatever you've been doing. Crack the door, let the steam escape, and then in we go with the veg. So, yeah, nice. We didn't get that molly, but nice colour. Nice and sharp and fried. No singeing going on. Totally saturated with steam. Eggs as well. We'll cut an egg in half so you can see. Nice colour on the broccoli. Bosh, bosh, bosh. Hard boiled egg. So, simply, Mychef. Range of programs, rinse, eco, short, medium, long, which relate to times. Let's go on an eco wash, 45 minutes. I want it to dry at the end of the chamber. I want it to switch off. So I'm selecting that as well. And we can then select remove food residue and position detergent clean duo. Okay, so we can do that. Detergent, glove on. If your operation says to put a mask on and goggles, then do so. 2 containers at the back, one at the top, one at the bottom. We'll just put one in for now because it's not that dirty. Close the door and it begins. So I've gone through the first section. It's now on section 2. It'll get to section 5 and it will clean. That is Mychef.